All right, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square. We've just live tweeted the Luigi Mangione arraignment, and it was more than just an arraignment. It emerged that through Karen Friedman Agnifilo, lead counsel from Luigi Mangione, that they're going to ask to have the federal case go first. Initially, it was the state to go first and the feds to wait. Then the feds said they would go for the death penalty. Friedman Agnifilo, and her husband, Mark Agnifilo, filed motions saying that Pam Bondi had spoken out of court, that the death penalty should be off the table. Now they want the federal one to go first, and they're going to brief that motion. So we're going to cover that. Officially, the next date is in December, at which time Judge Garnett will set a trial date in 2026, she said. But she said you can come in earlier as things arise. She also admonished both parties to not to pay attention to the local rules and not engage in out-of-court statements that would prejudice and jury selection, etc. So for that reason, we just spent a lot of time waiting for to see if Friedman Agnifilo would speak after the court, and we waited, and then it didn't happen, and they just pulled the plug, and everyone's floating away. But we're staying on all of these cases, whether it's Diddy, whether it's up the street behind me, Harvey Weinstein. We're on the cases, including all the immigration and deportation cases. So, and the UNRWA case, I'll end on that. There was a filing last night that the UN Relief and Works Agency, which the previous administration had said should be immune for October 7th, is not going to be immune according to the U.S. Now, I'm assuming that the UN, because they love immunity, will appeal, and now that too may be headed to the Supreme Court. And so too may we. But for now, Inner City Press signing off. Have a good weekend.